everyone, welcome back. It has been many weeks since I have sat down to film. I've had a lot going on the past few weeks, but I wanted to get another video up. So I'm here today. I have a headache, but it's totally fine. We'll get through this. I just wanted to sit down, chat, and put on some makeup. I haven't worn a full face of makeup in so long. I'm wondering if I remember how. So I'm going to just dig through all of my makeup drawers. I don't need anything new today. We're just gonna put on a full face of makeup and see how it turns out. I'll go ahead and start with my sunscreen, and I am using the Haru Under. I love this brand of skincare, and I got this is their mineral sunscreen. This is an SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. It is quite white, but it does blend in nicely. I do enjoy this sunscreen. It doesn't have like an overwhelming scent. In the summer, I honestly don't wear as much makeup in general anyways because it's so hot and I sweat it off. I normally go for like a light coverage. But like I said, I want to put on a full face today. So for the primer, I'm going to be using the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I put off buying this for so long because it was so expensive for a drugstore, but I really like it. So let's put a little bit of this Marshmallow Primer on. All right, let me pick a foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. When I got this, I used it all the time, and I haven't used it in a while. So shake it up because it's been sitting there for a little bit. Oh! How rude! It just shot foundation across the room and on my computer. Oh my word! Okay, I should clean this up before it sets. Ah! Try and clean the nozzle on this so it doesn't get everywhere again. I passed out the other day. I got so hot. My body does not, it's funny I live in Texas, but my body does not do well in the heat. So I had a photo shoot the other day out in the heat and I managed to survive that. But I have another one in July outside, and oh my gosh, I really hope that it's not too insanely hot that day. But I think the forecast this week, we've got like 104 degrees, and it's just so muggy and humid and hot. You walk outside and it's like hard to take a breath. I've lived in Texas all my life, so this is nothing new. It's just every summer it's just can't breathe. My son, if you haven't been around here very long, he used to be in every video because he was always with me, but he loves being outside and he loves playing in water. So we normally just get the water hose out and spray water all over his playset and let him play around on the playground and play in the water, and he has the best time. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows because they're bothering me. Let's see what I have in my drawer. So this is the Kosas Brow Pop. This is one of my favorite brow pencils. So other things, hold on, let me get this right here. Other things that I've been busy doing. So if you didn't know, I started another channel on YouTube, and it's called Opal Mint, and my sister and I are doing something together. We're starting a business, and so I've been busy with that, and we've been trying to find a location for the business. But in the meantime, we've been posting a couple of videos over there. We are gonna film, wow, I have not in focus. We're gonna film another one tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna take the Billion Dollar Brows brow gel. Anyways, but I've also been doing a lot of painting. So I watercolor paint, and then I also am painting a mural on my son's wall. So I've been working on that for a while, and I taught a watercolor painting class this past weekend. So all the last 2 weeks before that, I was prepping for it. I was painting a ton of flowers. I was doing some worksheets, so I was making out worksheets on practicing different watercolor techniques. So I spent a lot of time painting the last 2 weeks. So that's another reason I haven't been able to film and edit. And I actually have another video filmed on an eyeshadow palette I tested, but I haven't wanted to edit it. And I don't know if I'm feeling that video. I don't know, I'll have to look at the footage. Okay, so another reason I haven't been wearing makeup is because my favorite concealer is empty and I haven't bought another one. I know that's a really silly reason, but my Kosas concealer I can't get any more out of it. And that's the only concealer I want to wear. I don't feel like I've given this one quite a fair shot yet, so let's try this one. This is the Milk Makeup Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. So let's see if this one works, because this one is still pretty new and has a lot of product left. Just gonna put a little bit there. Take my Merit brush and just blend that out. Let's see. It's definitely a thicker consistency than the Kosas and the other Milk concealer. I really liked the Milk Flex concealer. I don't even know if they're still selling it. This one's a little bit drier and thicker. I don't know about that. My face feels dry now. Let's use the Givenchy Prism Libre powder because I have it and I've tested it and I've used it, but it keeps like popping up everywhere. Everybody's freaking out over this powder. And I like it, but it was never like super viral worthy impressive for me. But let's try this. I'm just gonna put this in the under eye area. So I'm actually taking this kind of flat brush. Let me tap some of that off. And I'm gonna set under the eyes with this. Just tap this right here. I think I've also had a birthday since I filmed last. Like, I think it's been that long. My birthday was May 11th. No, I have to have had a video up since then. So that actually made the concealer look a little bit better. Let's tap a little bit, set the eyelids too while I'm at it. I'm going to use the little Elephant Hourglass palette for my bronzer and blush. The bronzer is quite dark for me, but I mix it in with the just setting powder. I just mix these two together and hopefully that will work. It's quite dark, but let's blend it out. I get like the tiniest amount of tan in the summer. I try to wear my sunscreen as much as possible and I try to stay out of direct sun. So I don't tan like super easily and I normally lose my tan fast. So luckily, like, I don't have to change foundation shades normally in the summer. I just love the way the Hourglass powders blend out and look on the skin. Like, I don't know why I use anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna use this blush right here in Iridescence Coral. I'm just gonna take the same brush and lightly swirl that on my cheeks. Oh, this is a beautiful summery peachy shade. I like that. I'm acting like I've never used this. I've used this a lot. So there is that. So the highlighter in this palette is also incredibly deep. So that's not highlight on me. So I can't use that. But let's see, is there highlight in this Cali Ray that I can use? No, everything's too dark. I actually haven't worn a highlighter in a long time either. We're gonna go old school with a highlight. Ofra. And this is like, I think they've changed packaging since then too. This is Star Island. I haven't heard anybody talk about Ofra in a little while. Of course, I go through phases in what I watch on YouTube. Sometimes it's only makeup. But lately I've been watching a lot of art videos because I've been doing a bunch of art lately. Watercolor painting videos and stuff like that. So, okay, there's the complexion. My under eyes still look a little bit dark, but that's okay. we're gonna move on to the eyes, and I have not done a full-on eye look. I keep saying this, I haven't done it forever. But I wanna go with some color. I'm feeling color today. So this is the Anastasia Primrose palette. So let's go into this palette. I'm gonna start with, oh, the blush looks beautiful in here. I'm gonna start with Honey. Actually, I wanna use the blush. I'm gonna start with the blush on my eyes, and this is called Grapefruit. But I bet this is a beautiful blush. Something is buzzing. I want this to fade up pretty high because I am gonna go in with darker colors today. I have not done like a dark eye, but I want to get some of these deep berry shades today. So let's get this lighter shade up pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna take Primrose. Now this is a, why are you not focusing? I bet the switch is off. Hold on. Autofocus full, no, it's on full range. Okay, so this one's a matte with some gold glitters in it, but I'm gonna tap some of those glitters off, and let's just see what this purple looks like. I love purple, if you did not know this. My two favorite colors are purple and mint, hence the name of my other channel. Sorry, I'm not focused. Hence the name of my other channel is Opal and Mint. Opal is because my sister, and the mint is because I like mint chocolate chip ice cream and the color mint. Anyways, so I am up to 3 channels on YouTube now. This one is the one I've had the longest. And then I have a photography channel where I talk about, I teach some photography 101, and I also review photography gear, cameras and lenses and stuff. That channel doesn't have, like, I've had that one maybe 2 years. And I don't post on that one as often as this one usually, because those videos take so much longer, so much more research, so much more in the editing process, more camera angles, all of that. So those are a lot more sporadic. These are normally my most frequent videos, or my makeup videos, except right now, of course, because I haven't posted. But the other channel, we only have like 2 or 3 videos on it, Opal and Mint. It just started, and we're trying to figure out the direction that we're gonna go with the videos. So, but I will link both of those channels below if you haven't checked them out. Go give them a look. All right, so there's the purple Primrose, and yeah, it looks like none of the glitters stayed. I mean, it's when you blend it like that, and I tapped it off, so that's what I was wanting. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take Deep Berry. This is very deep berry shade. And I'm gonna tap this on the outer corner and see if we can get this a little bit more dramatic. Gosh, I haven't blended eyeshadows in a while. I also have noticed the my eyelids and stuff are definitely aging, and they move around a lot more, and so blending eyeshadows on them is just getting different. I'm not gonna say getting difficult, I'm gonna say getting different. So I did just turn 35, and I'm definitely noticing the elasticity in my skin is definitely changing, but that just happens with age, and if you're not aging, then you're dead. So that was kind of morbid. All I'm saying is aging should be considered a blessing and not something to fear. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so that's pretty. I am ready to get some shimmer on my lid. I want to take this and just kind of go along the edge, clean that up some. Okay, I want to take Rose Water. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's pat this. Oh, wow. all over. I'm taking a clean fingernail and just blending that out a little bit. That is shimmery. Pretty. I'm definitely getting fallout all over my face, but I'm gonna hopefully just wipe that away. See if all that shimmer comes off. All right, we need to anchor this look with some eyeliner and mascara big time. So I have the Stila Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. And I think I'm just gonna go kind of smudgy with this. I'm not gonna do like a sharp wing or anything. A little bit of framing and definition. It's weird, my left eyelid moves more than my right eyelid. It also has like an extra fold in it, like it's, so when I do winged eyeliner now, it's really difficult on this eye. All right, and then for mascara, I'm gonna use the Tower 28. I have only been exclusively using the Ulta Beauty's Lash Flash Mascara just because I know it's not going anywhere. It's easy to remove. I love that mascara, but I like the way this one looks. So I'm going to put this one on, and I have it, so I want to use it. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is, I don't know what this brand is. It's Khalees, maybe, and it's Smooth Gel Lip Liner in the shade Spiced. I'm pretty sure I got this in some kind of subscription box. And I haven't used this except that one time in a video, and this is the M Cosmetics Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Lacquer in the shade Magic Hour. Let's see what I think of this. It's very shiny, very slick feeling. It's moisturizing. Let's take the hair down and see what this looks like. All right, so that is the finished look. It's very strange for me right now because I have not seen my face like this in a while. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. I would love to know what you want to see next. First of all, if you've been here a long time and you've watched most of my videos, I want to know what type of videos are your favorite that I do. Do you like a vlogging style? Do you like when I just review makeup? Do you like when I just play with makeup? I would love to know what you want to see next. I can always buy more makeup and test new makeup if that's what you want to see. Or if you just want to see tutorials or different things. I want to know what I should do next. Because I've been kind of in a slump with makeup, and I don't know. Nothing new has just excited me a whole lot. So yeah, I just want your input and your opinion on the matter, subject, something, I don't know. All right guys, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you wanna see those future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous, bye. Come on, focus. Well, I just recorded the intro, but it wasn't actually recording. So let's start over.